This is the Life Regenerator. Thanks for joining me, Dan the Man, Master Plan, helping as many people as I possibly can. I got a juice today. It's hot. After the workout, I'm going to put it together. What do I got? Lettuce, carrot, cucumber, and coconut. Sounds good. I know you're going to like it. All right, check this out. Yes, you can juice lettuce, and it is awesome. It's just so darn easy, you know? I love it. I'm not sure if I've ever juiced lettuce, but I love lettuce. I think it's a great food, especially romaine or red leaf or green leaf. Go for it. Amino acids, alkaline minerals, please do so. I've got some ice in the Vitamix here. It's hot. It's about probably 80 degrees right now in the sun. I just got back from a great ride down to the store to get some groceries, doing it green. I got a few things to share with you, so let's get started without further ado. So I made a proposal this morning on Facebook. Some of you saw it, some of you might not have, but I proposed that if you're having trouble staying raw and you're in a raw emergency, that in your status on Facebook that you write 911 raw support. And it is my hope that everyone out there will help me. I'm busy as heck, and I'm not going to always be able to help everyone because it's growing and growing and growing, and I'm just trying to do the best as I can to stay personable. But like, I got a life still to live, and I have to be the Dan. I have to live this life. I have to get my sleep. I have to get my exercise. I have to do my work, and I have to continue to study and meditate and do all the things that I have to do to remain balanced. So I'm asking everyone in this raw support, 911 raw support, type that in your status. And I would really appreciate if the more sophisticated raw fooders out there would humbly, yes, my friends, humbly help those who need it. We are reaching out to people at all levels of the spectrum. Some people haven't even been able to get even started on the raw. And so we want to be there and create a network and a humble team of helpful people that are generously giving their support and their experiences and their knowledge. Mostly just support, you know, because sometimes I know when I was freaking out, if I would have had one other raw fooder there to just hold my hand and say, look, man, Denny's is not the way to go, you know. Let's go out and get some green juice, or let's at least go eat some coconut cashew cheesecake to keep you away from the other stuff for now. You know, so that was my proposal. That's my idea. I want to see how it goes. If you're freaking out and you're having a hard time and you have a question, type 911 raw support. I'm going to see how this goes. I'm not going to try to bail out the ocean of suffering or questions on raw food, because that would be like a dude with a thimble trying to bail out the ocean. So I need as much help as I can. I want us to all stick together because we are all in this together on this raw food path. Again, so try that out. If you don't have any raw food friends on your Facebook site, please go to see Frederick Patnaud. Go over to, Kevin Gianni's page. Go to David Wolf's page and look and see who's posting on his site, what they're posting. Try to make friends with people that are active on Facebook that are into raw foods, and befriend some people that are in the raw foods so you can get some support. Because I thought I was nuts when I first started out, but I knew it was the right thing to do. Nothing else made more sense in my whole life than to eat raw foods, you know? I mean, wow, that's cool. Anyways, people are like, why don't you try the recipes? I want to make sure that they're actually good. So yes, I do the recipes, and sometimes I get so into the information that I don't get a chance to do it to the Vitamix or take a drink. So I've been doing this for a long time, so let me tell you, that is the shizzle. Okay, so I'm gonna have another one. Anyways, there's a few more things I want to share, and I'm gonna try to get them all in the next 5 minutes. Okay, raw support. 911 raw support. Let's see if we can make this thing work. I need all your guys' creative ideas, and I need all your help too. I'm gonna need a lot of help because I don't want to be on Facebook all day long. I want to help the people who need help with more serious issues, and everyone with little tiny questions and stuff like that. I love you to death, but I've got a life to live, so please understand. Thank you very much. I do care for you deeply, but you're gonna have to, get in there and get vigorous with your own experimentation and find what works for you. Okay, be courageous. Now, the other thing, just keep going. That's the next point on my little notes that I'm doing now, so because my brain, you know how I am, I'll talk, there I go again. Keep going, don't give up. It's not an all or nothing thing, one step at a time. Hey, if you want to start learning how to do raw foods, just have fruit for breakfast. You're halfway there when you wake up and have fruit for breakfast. Amen? You're halfway there when you wake up and you have a green juice, or you're halfway there when you have a green juice with your salad at lunch, or even if you're having brown rice and vegetables and Thai food and you go down to the juice bar and get a green juice, you're on your way. So just keep adding as much raw fruits and vegetables as possible. None of the heady stuff, none of the crazy, stuff. All you need to do, my friends, is just when you're at the V in the road, when it comes down to lunchtime and you've got this choice, and this choice is a raw choice at some raw restaurant, or it's a salad at a salad bar, or a green juice, or some grapes from the store, that's the raw choice, that's the cooked choice. If you want to become a raw foodist, you take this road, okay? It's that simple. You just keep pointing. What we are as humans is intention machines. Create the intention to be the healthiest human being you can be, and that'll pull you automatically towards raw foods. I'm not a raw foods teacher. I'm a health teacher. And in the course of discovering what is the best for human health, I found raw foods. So I don't teach raw foods, I teach health. Raw foods is a small but very, very important, practical, and infinitely useful tool in that course. Okay, I also want to point out in this video, this is something I've never done before, but over here, ta-da, Krista has spent great lengths of time. I don't want to tell you how many hours she spends on creating these info sections over here, but she's done a great job. You click on more info right over here, I think. I'm starting to get this, and you'll see the ring, all the ingredients, more inspiration, and the whole video is basically summed up. She's doing an incredible job, and I want to encourage you to go over there. If you have questions about the recipe and you might have missed something, go over to the info section, click on more info, and check out what she does. It's all there. She sums up the whole video basically. So we've got not only the visual and the audio content, we've also got it over here in the info section in written form with links that connect us with other raw fooders and good things going on in this scene. Okay, I got a couple more things to do. Let's say here, people keep calling me up and saying, oh, this spot's disappearing, or my back pain's going away, or my headaches are going away, or my gray hair is going away. And they're only been on this for 2 weeks. And I'm like, yes, get used to the miracles because they don't stop. You will one day be living with a full heart and in a mind that is on fire with the light of life and so much energy that you don't know what the hell to do with it all, excuse my language. So, get used to the miracles if you're going to go down the raw food path because they don't stop, okay? Now, the last thing I'm going to say in the next 30 seconds is, this is my plan, folks. We're going to make health cool. For the first time in human history, we're going to together, with the help of the Life Regenerator and you, we're going to make health cool. We're going to make it hip and sexy to be healthy. How does that sound? Because before, we were a bunch of rabbit food eating hippie weirdos. Now, we're slim, healthy, fit, alive, beautiful, and we feel great. There's a shine in our eye and a skip in our step. Raw foods, baby, is cool, and it's hip, and we're true to this, and we ain't new to this, and we are going to do this, and we ain't going to stop till we reach the top. I got to get up out of here, but you know that I care for you deeply, and I love spending time with you every day. I'm out of here. Facebook, and subscribe to the videos. I'd appreciate it.